Guys, before we get into today's video, Minitoon has just given us a massive hint as to the fate of Bunny after the Metro. Recently, Minitoon posted a tweet on Twitter about the next UGC Piggy head between Bunny and Doggy. Now, everybody chose, well, the majority of people chose Bunny, and so he released another poll. Would you like to see the infected skin or the non-infected skin? I wrote in the comments, remember Bunny for who she was, not what she became. Hashtag justice for Bunny. But it's Minitoon's reply that hints at something major. You know when he uses these eyes, he means business. Minitoon said, became, you say. He is hinting there's something wrong with us saying that Bunny became infected. I think he's trying to tell us Bunny did not in fact become anything. Bunny is still alive. And this could make sense, everyone. As Creecraft said in his video, isn't it weird that all the potions that the other animals have drank always ended up in them turning within a couple of hours? Like the teacher, Doggy, because we wake up during that night. But with Bunny, we stay with Bunny for the entirety of after Mr. P left us on the rooftops, all the way through the events of Metro, and then Bunny starts just feeling ill then? But not only that, this could completely exonerate Mr. P of all the bad things we think he's done. Up until now, we thought Mr. P was the bad guy because of that one moment. The one moment where we think Mr. P gave Bunny the potion to turn her infected. But what if Bunny didn't actually know what was happening to her? What if Bunny just assumed she was turning infected, but wasn't? What if Mr. P did give Bunny the actual cure? Maybe the cure makes you feel ill for a bit. But what sort of cure makes you feel ill? Like, come on, Mr. Potato, it's not that hard. Anyway, I just wanted to give you that little nugget of information. This is a major hint that Bunny will be returning later on and not infected as we might think. Please like and subscribe if you found this information useful, and let me know if you think Bunny is still alive. What is up, Drama Alert Nation? Today, coming at you with a brand new breaking news update that just got posted. I've been informed that Minitoon has given us a brand new hint at the next chapter map, and it's looking like the bank. Or seemingly any monetary company. However, since we've already had a corporate sort of office style map in chapter 9, I think it's looking like the bank. He says it's gonna be a much smaller map than the city. Now back to your regular viewing. Suggestion review! Hello everybody, welcome back to Suggestion View! First suggestion. First up, we have a game mode. Tag team. Piggies are survivors. The tagger is how are piggies survivors? Basically, everyone starts off as piggy except for one person who starts off as a player. So that person goes around tagging people, and when they tag a piggy, they turn the piggy into your team. It's basically infection. There's literally infection, but the other way around. Because this time the player starts off and has to infect the piggies. It's a cool idea. I feel like there's something you could do with that idea. Although I don't know if like we need another infection 2.0. But you know, I think what we could do with this, I saw this suggested before. If we could have everyone starts off as survivors, one person starts off as Piggy. Piggy should be able to run faster than survivors. And what happens is when Piggy runs into a survivor and tags them, they become a survivor, and the survivor they tagged becomes a Piggy. I don't know. What do you think about that? I think that I don't mind that as an idea. This idea I'd probably rate 4 out of 10 George Piggies. Scurrying around the farm playing tag. Okay, death effect. Now, this is something that Arsenal has, and I don't think it's a bad idea, to be honest. One of the ideas I've seen is that the souls can sort of like come out and then it like flies into the piggy. That's a cool death effect. The one here, the coin effect, like the coins appear. But the thing is, you don't really see your death. It probably wouldn't be too up there on my priority list. The last thing you see is Piggy bringing down the thunder with the big old bat of theirs. Why? 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 I feel like popular suggestions is slowly starting to spiral out of control here, guys. Because we got Doof the Platypus. Costs 500. Weapon. Wheel. Idle animation. Falls over and literally dies. Walking animation. Don't insult him. He can't walk. Killing animation. Runs you over saying, "This is my run over you, Inator." Seriously? Pros. he can go in vents. Cons, he can't go upstairs. That's a pretty big con, to be honest. I mean, literally, he wouldn't be able to get up to the 2nd or 3rd floor of house. I think this guy just made the suggestion so he could get his artwork out there. You know what? We're breaking another record today, everybody. We are giving the honorable 1 out of 10 lonely George Piggy sitting on the bench by himself, no one around. It is a sad, sad day for Georgie. Congratulations, me speak egg. The first 1 out of 10 I've given out. Not like this one, everybody. Void Piggy. Description: has 6 eyes and 6 tendrils on its back. Its weapon is a mace with glowing blades on it. Now that actually looks really cool. I love all the skins that have neon stuff with them. Like, look at that. Imagine if the tendrils moved on the back. That would be terrifying. Even that could be edging on like starting to get too scary for Piggy. I'd love to see that though. Imagine that chasing you. Once again, I feel like this is a sort of skin that will come out after Minitoon is finished with the story because it's so out there. It's so creative. I love these creative skins. You guys are getting better and better with these skins and I'm really enjoying them, especially with the neon stuff. He has 6 eyes and 6 tendrils, so I'm gonna give that 8 out of 10 George Piggies. Quick math. Interesting, Nick Jelly here is suggesting that Minitoon implements a stats feature. For example, it will include total wins, wins on each map, total Piggy tokens you've earned, total Piggy tokens you've spent. That's a really cool idea. I think that's a neat thing to add. Like maybe you could even have a leaderboard or something that hopefully people can't abuse. That's actually really cool. It also goes in with a sort of like level up idea. You could implement that with levels. A lot of people will be really excited to know their stats and like compare it with each other and just say how much better they are at Piggy than me. But you know, some other things you could add as well. Maybe the fastest time it's taken you to complete each map, how many players you've oofed as Piggy, how many game mode types you've won, how many player and bot. Actually, no one ever plays player and bot, and I love player and bot. It's harder than player, but it's easier than infection. I really like this idea, Nick Jelly. I'm gonna give that 9 out of 10 George Piggies. 9 out of 10! That was approximately 9 claps. Don't count it though, because I think you'll be greatly disappointed. Oh no, no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. I think this has good intentions, but it could be severely abused. Hamster wants you to be able to implement your own custom piggies like this one, but I can guarantee you the majority of people will be making custom piggies like this one. It's noble intentions. I don't know how that would work. It'd be a bit hard, and it would just make some piggies look utterly ridiculous. Imagine like the super rainbow piggy. Actually, that might not be a bad idea for a piggy skin. I call dibs. I call dibs. If I see any of you putting that in popular, I will literally file a report to the government, even though I have no idea how I do that. Ugh. Melted Piggy. Not gonna lie, I don't think that looks very melted. It looks like someone's turned Piggy into a Mr. Potato Head and just shoved her body parts everywhere, and I don't like where that bat is sticking. No, 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 mister. No, 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 no. But I guess that could be a cool idea. Imagine like a molten sort of piggy with like bubbling lava around it. That would be pretty neat. Although, I don't know if this one will fly. Why is there an oof on the hammer? 3 out of 10 George Piggies. All fused together in a molten Georgie lava land. Wow, this is a very popular suggestion. It's got 47 stars, and it is a suggestion to add vent locks, well, a super ultra vent locking nuke button. Are you tired of vent campers? Me too, but do not worry, son. The vent stoppers saves the day. What a good pitch. I like that. Permanently close at any vent, but you need a person who's in the vent within 20 seconds. Only Piggy activates this. So Bunny looks very happy about that. I think that's pretty cool, but what's stopping a player from just going in, waiting till 19 seconds and leaving the vent and going back in again? But like, if Bunny has to go all the way around to the backyard and then back in and they just go out the other side, I don't think that'll address the problem in player. Definitely better than my vacuum cleaner one where you attach the big old square there and you suck everything up Kirby style. I can just imagine smashing that nuke button. The entire map starts shaking, sirens start blaring, all the noob skins just start screaming. You just hear the cries of all the bacon hairs and noodle hairs from the vents as literally everybody in the game who was like vent camping, which is everyone, just is locked in the vents for eternity. Or, you know, I also like the feature where you can, like, crawl through the vents. Just imagine, like, Piggy or Bunny, Zompiggy, Skelly Piggy, any of the piggies, just, they drop down and start slowly, like, crawling through the vents with some, like, really creepy crawl animation. Imagine you go to, like, walk through the vents, you look forward, and there's Bunny's face just, like, coming towards you. Even if it might not be very practical, I would love that. And, you know what? It would push people out of the vents, too. You know, I'd give both ideas 8 out of 10. George Piggies! Well. What did you think of those suggestions, everybody? Would you like to see some of those in games? What are your own suggestions? Let me know. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye, everybody!